regardless of your political affiliation, I need you all to answer how you all feel about this.
Okay.
Who started the Ukraine war? Okay. Now that seemed like a fucking simple question.
It does.
Donald Trump made a speech or whatever. He was responding to people, and he blamed the dictator in Ukraine, Zelensky, for starting the Ukraine war, right? And that seemed like, okay, this is just Donald spouting off, going off from whatever he does.
Yeah.
That one have repercussions.
Why?
Because that rub a lot of Republicans the fucking wrong way, right? I mean, Democrats for sure, you know, but really, like, all the world leaders, you know, all around the world heard him say that, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because
he's now siding with Russia, when NATO was really founded to make sure that the Soviet Union don't really come into power again, which is, and so you have an American president now, you know, doing business with Putin. So how you all feel, okay? I'm not picking a side here, I'm just asking, who do you think started the Ukraine war?
I'll pick a side, Russia. I'll say what I think.
Stu say Putin next.
Like, Putin's crazy. He's been crazy. He outlawed using memes about himself. Like, that man is unhinged and unwell. And, like, he's the world leader, so he's going to do what he wants. But Donald Trump is unhinged and unwell as well. So, like, I don't know. Are we really that shocked by that statement? Also, if anything, it probably pissed people off because when you have your president saying it, but as a country, we've put how many millions of dollars into backing Ukraine, and then you're going to go say some asinine shit. Now we just look even dumber. It's like we can't help ourselves, but we're like, let's just look stupid for fun. Let's do it for the plot.
Russia invaded Ukraine. Some of us Ukraine for making it make sense.
America.
I know this though. I mean, like in America, okay, in America, Trump has his fans, and he could say whatever, and they'll automatically believe it.
They do.
But the problem is, the leaders around the world, they don't believe it, right? They don't. I mean, they have a problem with him saying stuff like that, whether he believes it or not. So what you have now is all these world leaders coming together and realizing that you can't depend on the U.S. to be there for you because you don't know whose side these dudes are on. Also,
let's just look at history. Did Russia not try to do this one other time? Like, whose fault is it? Like, come on. They were going to try again at some point. They got bored.
Yeah. But Kyle, you can't achieve world peace unless you. I mean, you.
No one's going to achieve.
And Russia is not going to sit on the sidelines. So Russia wants all of Ukraine. There's no deal here. Like, this deal is not going to work out. This is.
I really fully believe if Russia could, they'd take over the whole world for fun.
Of course he fucking would.
Like, yeah, they would.
Of course he would.
1,000%. That's still Russia's dream. I don't care what you say. Russia's dream.
But this is the first thing Trump has said where I've seen like hardcore MAGA dudes kind of go like, yeah. Like Mark Levin, who's on Fox, is like, dude, like, there's no. And then like Brian Kilmeade, like these are really pro-Trump dudes, and they're all like, wait a minute now, because we've never been. Because remember, like Reagan, who's like Republican Jesus in a way.
Is that why everyone came? Okay, he was a little before my time, but like the references to him, they're like, oh, some Reagan. I'm like, was he that wild too?
Yeah, because they call him the great communicator and all that, and he's the one who's like, Gorbachev, tear down that wall. And then later on, the wall fell. You know, the Berlin Wall fell, and the world opened up, and then everything broke up and all that sort of stuff. But this one with Trump and Putin, dude, this is not going to work out. I don't know that he can hold MAGA together if he keep embracing Putin, because that shit's...
Well, it's not like Trump has to run again or can, so I mean, who cares if he loses his fan base? He's already in. It doesn't matter what happens now.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But not meaning to get political. I just... but here's Ukraine... Okay, here's one of the big issues, right?
Yes.
Because we're all a part of NATO, and there are countries on the front line who border Russia, like Estonia or something like that. And they wonder, if Russia were to invade, would the United States jump in the way NATO is supposed to? Like, would the United States help? And see, no one can answer that question if Trump would help. And see, that's a problem, because now the organization's like, well, wait a minute, we can't count on you. This is a big fucking deal. And the ramifications of this, you can reverberate for fucking years. Like, the U.S. is the world's leader, but all these countries are going like, dude, we don't know if we can depend on them. We need to kind of do our own thing. But we'll see. We'll see. Not a political show. Just curious.
No, but if anybody has dual citizenship and wants to share with me, I'm here for it.
Dude, a lot of people leaving too.
No, yeah, that's why. Like, I'm open to.
They've been doing
I want to
that.
travel.
They've been doing that for a while though. Like Trump's first term and the Biden now even more. I know a lot of trans dudes trying to get into Canada.
I really feel bad for whoever's next after Trump, because they're gonna have a world of chaos to walk into.
Yeah, with a lot of trans dudes trying to move to Canada.
Honestly, have you seen the map where they like annex parts of the East Coast and West Coast of the USA, and it's part of Canada, and the rest is now America? I honestly think that might solve a lot of issues.
All Trump needs to do is be as hard on Russia as he is on Canada, and I think people will relax, but he'd never do that.
Nah.
He treats Canada fucking worse than Russia. Like, do a pick. You know?
Honestly.